Hello YouTube, Professor Cadre here. Welcome to Piping 301, Smoking Away from Home. Smoking a pipe at home is easy. Smoking one away from home introduces a few extra considerations, what to bring, where to smoke, how to manage the pipe, how to avoid turning a relaxing habit into a hassle, right? Today we'll look at the basics of smoking a pipe while you're out and about. Simple pipe kit. Travel kit usually includes the pipe, some tobacco, lighter or matches, your pipe cleaners, tamper or tool. Something for ash and cleanup is a great inclusion if you can manage that. But generally you need less than you think. The goal is to carry enough to solve common problems without bringing your entire pipe cabinet with you.
Yeah, I think definitely for me this was something that was a bit of an obstacle at first. I made me not want to deal with it, but keeping it simple, use one less thing than you, like you said. Think a pipe, a nail, and cleaners.
Yeah,
and your tobacco and a lighter.
Yeah.
That's the minimum you can get away with. That's
Yeah.
probably what you.
Yep. Some pipes are better suited to travel than others. Consider a pipe you're comfortable carrying, a shape that's easy to handle, something durable enough for normal bumps and movement. Tobacco matters too. You're going to probably want to prefer something easy packing, easy burning. You can get away with flake if you want, but it may not be the best choice. But it's not it's not a bad choice. But something easy packing, easy burning can be much more convenient away from home than something requiring some extensive preparation or
constant relights. Yeah.
If you're staying at a hotel, you could do all the preparation in your room before you go wherever you're going to smoke the pipe, so it's not a hassle with the flake or anything like that. But maybe a fold-in stuff wouldn't be the preferred method.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's probably fine, but it's all these things kind of come
to the context of where you're smoking is going to matter a bit, I think, as well. If you're going to a smoking tent, it's not going to matter at all.
Well, that's another thing too, right? Like maybe if you're going to be around people, maybe bring an aromatic or something like that. You know what I mean? Consider that.
Definitely, maybe want to bring the heaviest Latakia bomb that you have.
Although I do like Latakia as a room note. I think the smell is good.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's one of the considerations you bring up. Smoking away from home requires more awareness of your surroundings than you would have at home. You have to think about whether smoking is permitted where you're at. The other people nearby. You mentioned choosing an aromatic for the room note, how it's going to affect them. You have to consider wind and weather, where you're going to put your ash, where you can safely set down a hot pipe if that might come down to it.
Yes, a place to set the pipe down, I think, is one of the things that is consideration. Like maybe find something that's comfortable to clench, because if you need both hands, you probably won't get to put your pipe down if you're not sitting at a table or something like that.
Right. Right, yeah. Your slim pickings are probably the options that you have in a lot of situations. You probably don't have a situation like we have here, just sat at a table with a nice surface right in front of us.
Yeah, and even having maybe a jacket if it's not the middle of summer, with big pockets, something that you don't mind getting a little ash in the pockets, so you can stick your pipe comfortably in the pocket. Or
so there's different types of away from home smoking. Can mean very different things. You might be walking around, you might be sitting on a porch, patio, park bench. You might be spending an entire day away. You might be traveling for several days. Each situation changes what you need and how you handle the pipe. We're going to explore those practical differences in the accompanying Piping 301 labs.
Okay.
Smoking a pipe away from home is mostly about preparation and simplicity. Bring what you actually need. Choose a practical pipe and tobacco. Respect the environment around you, and keep the cleanup in mind. With a little planning, smoking on the go can feel just as natural as smoking at home. For the practical side, continue on with piping 301A for walking around, 301B for a seated setting, and 301C for long trip travel. Until next time, thanks for watching.